You know what's gross? 2 hours ago I parked this and dusted it off, and look at this. Look at all that pollen. Oh, that is gross. It's like we just had all this rain, and it supposedly knocked it out, but it just came right on back. So pollen sucks. I understand we need pollen, we need plants, we need all that, but man, if there was a better way to not have all the seasonal allergies, I would love it. I'd love that idea. If you could, you know, breed plants, I guess, and not have all of the nasty pollen. I mean, look at all that green trees. You know, they look nice, but it's torture on the old allergies there. So heading home, gonna be heading off to family dinner. It's Monday night. Finally. One thing on my motorcycle that I've got to get fixed is an oil leak. Somewhere on the front of the motor, it is leaking oil pretty bad. It's not coming from the top, so I don't think it's the head gasket. I think it's coming out around the exhaust, because I changed the gasket and that I thought it was coming from, but that didn't fix it. And so I keep, you know, wiping the oil away, washing it off, and then drive around a little bit and try to see where where the oil's coming from. And I think I've pinpointed, because I saw it dripping from around the exhaust manifold, like where the engine goes to the exhaust pipe. And I was like, well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. So let me know, have you had any experience with that before? Yes, I'm riding without my riding pants, because I had to leave in kind of a hurry, hoping that I don't crash and lose all my skin on my legs. But anyway, it's ruining my pants, my riding pants, because my butt, my right side or left side here, is getting covered in oil. It's also getting on the cuff of my pants, on my shoes. It's not huge, it's not like gushing out, but it's enough to coat the left side of my bike after, you know, several miles, you know, 100 miles or so, which, you know, I do 100 miles in just, you know, a couple days. But let me know, what is your experience with leaky oil? I'll try to do another little video and tag it on to the end of this, of maybe focusing on the engine with my GoPro, see if I can rig that up. I've got this thing that I can put anywhere on any of the pipes, any of the tubes. But please let me know, because I like to keep the oil in the engine and not on the side of my bike and on my legs. That is much more preferred, keeping it in the engine. But that's just one of those things. I mean, you do as many miles as I do. Let's see, I'm sitting here at 67,315 miles. And I bought this bike in 2018 with 11,000. I put on some miles on this thing. So, do that many miles, it's gonna have wear and tear. Things are gonna start to wear out. Gaskets, O-rings are no exception. I just want to know which one it is. If you've ever had oil coming out of the exhaust, I mean, it's not shooting out the back, you know, the tailpipe. It looks like it's leaking around that seal from the actual engine to the exhaust. So I'm gonna have to take the exhaust off and see if there's oil on the inside of it. That'd be kind of be my next step. But I hope it's an easy fix. If you got any suggestions, please let me know. And just remember, subscribe. We're cranking up some subscriptions, over 300 now. And as always, be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.